friend, welcome back to our channel where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hey, my name is Christina, nice to meet you. So to my amazing supporters, thank y'all so much for all of your amazing support. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today is Wednesday, October 26th. It's currently 11:56 a.m. and as y'all could tell by the title of this video, I am going to talk about how to do your baby hairs for older women, because let me tell y'all, every single time I do my baby hair, older women especially ask me how do you do it, what products do you use? And what I use here, it can be used for natural hair and it can be used for wigs. So I wanted to help my older women out because I love y'all. Y'all have so much wisdom, y'all have so much that you could teach me, so I'm gonna teach y'all. First things first, you're gonna need a head scarf. This is an old headband that my husband used to use that was messed up, but it works. You need something like this. So you could go to the hair store, you could order it online. You need something like an old head scarf. The next thing, y'all, and this is a real secret ingredients for my baby hair, because even the young girls be like, sis, what is tea? What do you put on your edges? Because if you know me, my natural hair is nappy. I got 4C, beautiful but nappy hair, y'all, tender headed, all of that. So to help ease the process, this is what I use, y'all. So curling cream, and to be more specific, the best curling cream I have ever used is called Carol's Daughter. So this is curl quenching deep moisture. I'm putting it across the screen and I'm gonna link it in the description box, y'all. If you want your edges to eat, if you want to slay, if you want to eat the girls up, okay, old ladies, old women, if y'all want to kill it, if y'all want to crush it, if you want the young hot flames to be turning heads, y'all gotta use this when y'all laying y'all baby hair. This is for the natural hair though. For the wigs and stuff, you don't really need it. For the wigs, you only need one particular item. So you gonna need curling cream, and you could use sheer moisture. It gets the same result, but I feel like I get more compliments when I use this one. Then the next thing you're going to need is got to be, y'all, so I'm putting it across the screen as well. If you want the one for wigs, I personally believe the spray one, the one in the can, is better for it, especially as an older woman, because then you don't really need to do too much brushing. It's just not as much work, I personally feel as with this. So this is best for the natural hair, but the can spray is better for wigs, and this is for older women, because I just put somebody on, y'all.
Hello?
This lady, she's 70, and she was asking me
I always see your edges laid and slayed. What's tea? What do you use?
So I had to go to the store, and I actually bought her some so that she could get it. And I'm pretty positive it's gonna work perfectly fine, because she has the traditional wigs, and that's what I'm saying. This is tea. This will work for traditional wigs too, because she wanted her sideburns to secure, the sideburns on the traditional wigs. And then for the back of your baby hair, the back of natural baby hairs, you could use Got To Be, but I usually use Let's Jam, or you could use Shine and Jam. So those are all the products that you're gonna need. Check the description box. You could order them from Amazon. You could get them from your your beauty hair store, or whatever. Or let me talk about the wig first. If you got wig, all you need, the spray can preferably, just spray it on there. You could still use the edge control brush. Did I mention the edge control brush? I don't think so. I actually didn't. I'm sorry. That's another product you're going to need, is an edge control brush. You could get this at the beauty supply store. You could also order it on Amazon as well. You could pretty much find these like anywhere. If you really want to, like let's say you excited, you want to go try this out, you can even use a toothbrush. Like before edge control brushes was a thing, baby, us girls used to use toothbrushes. So if you know, you know. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. I don't want to talk too much, so you're gonna need an edge control brush. If you are doing the wig, all you need is the spray one, spray it across nicely, and just brush it. You could do it with natural hair too, but that's not what I use. I'm just showing y'all what I do. So we're gonna get into it now. This part is for like the natural hair, like not a wig, nothing. So what I usually do, first thing, I take my curling cream and I take a tiny bit like this. You don't need a lot, and I just put it on my edges and I rub it in like this, y'all. Rub it in like that. I do one side first. Make sure y'all rub it all the way in. And why I'm telling y'all, you gotta make sure you rub it all the way in. So just make sure you get every portion. Why you gotta rub it all the way in is because you don't want like white residue on your edges from that when you are done. So and also, obviously, I know it's obvious, but I'm still gonna say it. Make sure your edges are freshly washed before you do this. I do this almost like every 2 days, if I may say. Now you're gonna take your got to be, and you're gonna take your edge control brush. In this part, you require a lot of patience. Patience is the key to this part. So I'm gonna take my got to be, as y'all can see, and it's like putting on toothpaste, y'all. So I take some and I put like a strip of it on here. Then take my edge control. Hold on, I gotta make sure y'all can see me. Then y'all can see me, right? I brush it out like this. Brush it out. I do one side at a time, y'all. Alright, same thing. So you're gonna take this and you're gonna do it again. Put it on like you put it on toothpaste. And depending on how much edges like you have left out, that determines how much you're gonna use of this. So now get the other side. So this side has a little bit extra. So what I'm going to do is take the extra and work it into this side, because I did need some more. So that's the first thing I do. I brush out all my baby hair like this. Like that. Now, some people use a blow dryer. I don't, because I don't think it's necessary. Then I do like this a little bit. Let it start drying. Give it like, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. Kind of just wait for it to start getting sticky. And then we're gonna lay down. I like doing this, y'all. Whenever I do this like to my hair, it just gives me that extra oomph. Like, I just like it. So then you take your brush and you just start swooping. Swoop, swoop, and swoop. That's basically it. Super easy, super simple. Swoop, 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 swoop. That's it. And sometimes it's going to take a couple swoops before you get the look that you going for, but don't give up. Just do it, and then it's going to come out how you want. Okay, so this side is pretty swooped how I want it, so now I'm going to go to this side. Same thing, swooped, 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 swooped. That's pretty much all y'all do, literally. Y'all see that? Literally all y'all do, super simple. And then, hold on. And the tricky thing is you don't want to keep changing it, because it might not result back to how you first did it, where you liked it. So you gotta be But yeah, that's pretty much it. You just keep swooping it again as many times as you need to until it's swooped how you want it to. So this side is like perfectly swooped how I want it. This side, I think it could use a little bit more work. So we're gonna keep going for it. Just like that. And the same thing. So once you done swooped it how you want it, y'all, that literally took a few seconds. Take your scarf. You don't want it to be too wet though when you put this scarf on. So mine still feel a little bit wet. So I kind of do this. I guess this might be why they use the blow dryer, but I don't like to. I don't have time to keep setting it up and putting it down. I just don't. There, I feel like it's kind of sticky now. You know how sticky it gets. And then you take your headband thing and you just tie it. Put it right over where the edges are. You want to make sure you cover all of it and do it gently. And don't tie it like super tight, because if you tie it like too tight, it's gonna stick like to your hair or whatnot, and you really don't want that. So sometimes you might have to do that a little bit, but that's what I do, y'all. And then you give it like a good 10 minutes for it to dry. So I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna come back, show y'all the finished product, and that is it. Super simple, super quick, super easy, because I don't want to complicate this video. I don't want to make it difficult. Yeah, you could use any form of got to be that you want. I like this one because it's easier. So I'm gonna see y'all once my hair is dry. Hey y'all, so I am officially back. It's been 20 minutes. I promise y'all don't have to keep the scarf on this long. I say anywhere 10 to 15 minutes, but usually what I do, I put this on and then I go get dressed, or I get to doing something else and I get caught up, and then, you know, so time to take the scarf off to show y'all the reveal. Alright, see, it's a little bit sticky as I told you, but when I remove the scarf, this is how I do it so that it don't get messed up. I gently pull it in the direction of my edges. And baby, boom, look at that. Because my lighting is not like moving how I wanted to, but y'all see that. Y'all know the vibe. Oh, I forgot I'm talking to the OGs, but yes, y'all. So that's my edges. The only last thing I'm going to show y'all. So sometimes like, sometimes there's like white residue from the glue. In order to clean up, I usually take like a damp rag like this, and then you just damp the rag mildly. So as y'all can see, there's a little bit of residue on my ears, but I take the rag and then I gently just brush it over my edges slightly, and it cleans up the white parts, as y'all can see. And your edges will still be laid. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let my hair down now to show y'all the finished look. But easy, simple, y'all. Very easy, very simple. Let my hair down, show y'all. So that's how you do it. Just take the damp cloth and like just wipe the parts that have the white residue on it, because you don't want to mess up what you just did, your beautiful piece of artwork. So that's the finished look. Alright y'all, so that's all I got for y'all in this video. That's it. Comment below more tutorials that y'all will want me to show y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video where I inspire your desire to be great.